What does catastrophic failure look like on a Schwintek system? So we just pulled this off of a customer's unit, and I thought I'd make a quick video to show what catastrophic failure looks like. In this customer's unit, what we had was a triple track system on a medium-sized slide, not even a full wall, and the V-roller had popped off, which is this guy right here. This V-roller is pressed on here, and once it comes off, falls off, then what you have is no support. This is what the V-roller looks like normally when it's on. So V-roller provides a gliding, basically guide, if you will, back and forth. And once that pops off, there's nothing to stop this from pivoting and going in. So once this V-roller guide falls off, then the gear that goes in here, the Schwintek gear that goes in here, has a tendency to grind. It'll be over the rod like this, goes in here, goes over, but this pops off. Once this pops off, this guy started to grind on his rail. And you see that reflected, if you look at this, by what's going on with his teeth. Completely metal to metal contact, grinding down, and not only that, but the bottom. So when that V-roller popped off, this was the upper rail of the two rails. That V-roller popped off, and then this started to grind. As this starts to grind and the gears go metal to metal, that'll put a strain on the motor. Once that puts a strain on the motor, you'll get catastrophic motor failure. If you take it into a shop and you say, my motor's popped off, in most cases what they'll do is they'll just put another motor on. In this case, they'll just swap out the system. But the question is, why did the V-roller fail like this? The V-roller is only meant to be a guide. If Schwintek is installed improperly, then what will happen is, if one unit is sitting too high and the other unit is, well, if the unit is sitting too high, that's when it's installed, this V-roller will end up carrying a load. It's not meant to carry a load. It's only meant to be a guide for the rail. If this carries a load of hundreds or close to 1,000 pounds, this guy pops off. Once that pops off, you're on the road to catastrophic failure within just several uses of the slide. And this is what it would look like when that happens. So thought I'd post this out for the user community to see. This is what a catastrophically failed Schwintek system looks like.